people, I feel like so I didn't get to listen to the full pod because it's behind a paywall, but I've been reading all the articles people have been saying about it. And one thing I feel like people aren't talking about enough is that Kyle was saying, oh, this team, or he was talking about teams giving up trades, multiple first round picks, right? He talked about how Jalen Ramsey, Jamal Adams, within their own division, teams are trading tons and tons of picks for players. So he was saying that, even going back to 10 years ago, this is something he wouldn't have considered back with the Washington football team and all that kind of stuff, right? But now that he sees what all these teams are doing now for guys who are even at the quarterback position, now that he's seen teams give up all this draft capital, if you go get Trey, it doesn't necessarily matter what the compensation is. Like the one thing to where I think people get a little lost with this issue is I don't know how much the Chiefs gave up to move up for Patrick Mahomes. I don't know how much the Bills gave up to move up to Josh Allen. It's not as much. No. But the point being is that if Trey is good enough, he'll justify what the 49ers gave up.
That's true.
So
that's true.
It's not going to matter in the long run if Trey is successful, right?
No, and again, like he's not necessarily a sure thing the way Jalen Ramsey and Jamal Adams were, but he has the potential to be the biggest asset in football, which is a good quarterback on a rookie scale. Right. And what I think teams are learning is while there is value in slow playing a quarterback and developing him, you don't want to waste too much of that rookie contract. Maybe 1 year tops. You don't want to do the Aaron Rodgers thing. And that was before the rookie scale back in the day. Absolutely. I mean, 3 years, you just wasted it. And now when he finally gets on the field, you get one season to determine whether he's worth the big extension. Then you give it to him and he's expensive. So, you want him on the field ASAPolous. That's a word. ASAPolous. So you can actually reap the benefits of of the bargain that you're getting at the most important position in sports.
Because the sooner you play him, the sooner you're able to justify all the picks and the draft capital.
And again, he doesn't have to be great right away. He's cheap. No. You can load up the team and make things easy on him.
He just has to be a top 15 to top 20 sort of quarterback in the NFL. And I don't even think that's hard, given that I think Jimmy is probably like maybe a top 20 guy. And I would put him outside of there, but people would put him inside the top 20. So I think with Trey, he just has to be a certain level of successful for him to justify all that we've given up.